Welcome everyone to another episode from West London Paranormal. I am joined with Mickey York. And today, where are we, Mickey? We're in Glasgow. Yes. Never filmed in Glasgow before, but we've been drawn to a location that is one of the top most haunted locations in Glasgow. Dalmarnock Bridge.
Dalmarnock Bridge.
Dalmarnock Bridge. This is the sad story behind what haunts this bridge.
The River Clyde, the 9th longest running river in the UK and the 3rd longest in Scotland. Despite the fact it's nearly 200 years old, there is only a single ghost associated with Dalmarnock Bridge. The spirit which haunts or haunted the bridge is said to be that of a young suicidal man. Eyewitnesses reports describe the man being in his early 30s and decked out in a blue jacket, black trousers, which would seem out of place in the era of the 1930s. Those that encounter the ghost say they saw him standing at the top of the bridge, staring into the water below, as if in a trance, seemingly contemplating throwing himself off into the depths. When approached by members of the public, the man would leap from the top of the bridge, only to vanish into thin air. Records from the early decades of Dalmarnock Bridge are spotty at best, so it is impossible to determine if a suicide ever took place in this area, or just who this depressed ghost might be. We come here tonight with the equipment that will enable us to get the answers. Will the gentleman come through and talk to us? Or will anything else that resides at this 200-year-old bridge and grounds come through and want to talk? Get ready, guys, as we investigate Dalmarnock Bridge.
Because this is where the gentleman was seen right here. He was seen here, passers-by see the gentleman standing there, very concerned gentleman dressed in 1930s clothing. Concerned people would stop by and obviously show concern, but before they can actually get to him, he jumps. He jumps, but he does not hit the water, Mickey. What was going through his mind? So here we go, guys, we're on our way down to the bottom of the bridge. Obviously we've turned to night vision.
So we are currently under the bridge, as you can see.
We are indeed. That is the river there that the gentleman jumped to. As you can hear above us, there is a lot of ambient noise. It is an active bridge. There is quite a lot of traffic going over it, so we will try our best to debunk everything that we see and hear. So guys, what we've done now is we are under the bridge and we've got the Alice ICT on the mobile phone. Oh, here we go. So on the Alice box so far we have strip, sold and check. So what would that mean? Strip, sold and check. Any relevance?
Sold? Don't know.
Sold, strip, check. Just throwing out words, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
So Grandad has just come through, guys. Grandad. Could the guy be on the top of the bridge? Could he have been a Grandad?
It could be a Grandad. He might be upset with his life.
Possibly. Possibly. I'm going to ask out to the spirit of the gentleman that was here, that stood there on top of that bridge in front of me and took his life and jumped down but disappeared. Why did you disappear? Why did you jump?
We don't have a name, do we?
We don't have a name, Mickey, no. So we've got the Alice box here. If you want to come forward and give us a name, by all means speak to myself or Mickey. We mean you no harm. We expect no harm to come towards us. to the gentleman that stood here at the top of the bridge in front of us and took his life. Can you give us a name so we can address you properly to who your name is?
Don't jump.
Assault.
Assault.
So assault has just come through. Was you assaulted? This would be interesting. Was you assaulted to the point where you couldn't take it anymore and jumped off the bridge? Is that what you're trying to tell us, that you were assaulted?
Got the neck on me right now.
So Mickey's now putting on, what are you putting on, Mickey?
The necrometer, necrophonics sister.
Okay, I've not used this one yet.
Very good.
Yeah?
With words, yeah, on text.
Shall I turn the Alice off?
No, they're both going.
Get them both going.
Yeah.
Alright, so we've got the necrometer going, the sister of the necro, and we've also got the Alice running as well. So hopefully we'll be able to get a name for the gentleman that was seen here under this bridge, on top of the bridge, sorry. If the gentleman's been seen here, which means he's obviously a replay of the position that he's been doing, which means it's a recording.
He's not here in spirit, he's here in...
Yeah, he's showing his last moments of his life.
He's like a ghost.
Yeah.
Rather than a spirit.
Which means is he's still here showing himself because he hasn't had closure for suicide. It's usually what happens.
Yeah, when the atmosphere...
Suddenly, Sam. So we got a name that's come through, Sam, and it says suddenly. Now, I'll show you that there. Sam.
Burn.
Suddenly. What have you got? Burn?
Burn.
So we've got burn that's come up here, and we've also had assault as well. So that's all mixing between assault, burn. It all happens suddenly. Is your name Sam, Spirit? Can you give us like an indication through our boxes?
Killed me.
No. Show that. Killed me. We're getting them all suddenly.
Killed
assault,
me.
burn, killed me.
Yeah.
Was this guy tortured to a point where he wanted to jump?
Hiding.
Hiding?
Hiding. I will
Okay
lose.
guys, we've just had another message that's come through. What have we got there, Mickey?
Hiding and I will lose.
I will lose, hiding.
We're
Okay.
hiding.
So we're hiding under the bridge.
From humans.
That we've got everything to lose. All our equipment, everything. Yeah, I think we might move on to another bit of app because this has died now.
Haunted place.
What have you got now that's just come through, Mickey? Haunted place. Well, it is one of the top 5 haunted in Glasgow. At the moment we haven't had really much interaction apart from a few names that have come through.
I'd like to know what sort of time of day this man is seen.
Yeah, I mean it says he's seen here, but it doesn't really say what time of day the guy's been seen here.
Look in home.
Looking home. What's he going to follow you home?
Look at it.
Look at what?
Fuck. Look at that list.
Look at it, suffocate, shaken woman.
Look in home, I feel an evil presence, suffocate, look at it. That is creepy.
That's quite a lot of horrible stuff to come through.
It is.
Right,
Well,
so we've got the PSB7 out now. I don't get a light in your eye.
so we ask for the name of the soul of the man who is seen hanging on the bridge. My name is Mickey, and this is Mark.
My name's Mark, yeah. What was that? We don't like calling you spirit or ghost. You know, we'd like to talk to someone that has a name.
Yeah.
Because it's more respectful. Can I have?
I thought it was something I don't have.
Can you give us a name, spirit? That was it, my name's something.
Just before
Did you hear that? Is that a scream?
Please don't.
Please don't what?
Leave me now.
Do you want us to go, spirit? You can stay.
You can stay.
Yeah, you can stay.
About stay.
Can we hear you jump into the water? Yes, absolutely. Do you need closure, Spirit? Because they say people that take their life still roam the earth looking for answers. Yeah. What can we do to help you? Goodbye. Was the fall that they see you from the bridge, was it an accident? Was it an accident? What was that? Did that say something about an accident? What's happened on this bridge? Killed?
It did sound like killed in fire.
Killed in fire, and it came up with burnt earlier.
Burn on my yeah.
Was you burnt and bullied to a point where you jumped?
Or it might not even be the same person.
No. We're sitting here focusing on someone that...
Who did tragically die here for different circumstances. This person might have been in pain and burnt.
Exactly.
I mean, I don't know any stories like that. But we're kind of blind really today, apart from this little snippet of history.
Do you want a picture of you leaning on the side looking over?
That was...
No, we're finished, we've wrapped up.
I can take you right to the spot where it was found.
Oh, just for the camera.
But I'm telling, that's where his body was found. Down there was somebody burned alive and killed.
That's for it. We've wrapped up now filming. Yeah. So we've done all this, but the stuff that you've just said now...
I'm telling you right now, I can take you to the point in the specific place where somebody burned alive.
Oh no, we're good. We're good with that. It's the residual energy that's still there. So the stuff that's just come through down there was assault, burned, killed me.
How are you getting that information?
Because you can feel it.
Because we've got the software, the Alice Box software.
But yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah, but thanks for that. You know,
just weird how
it's just
we
the validation that you come up with. Just saying,
you know history of this bit. It's brilliant. Yeah. All right. Thank you.
Cheers, guys. So yeah, as you just saw there, Mickey and I. Wow.
So we got stuff on the apps. The two apps we were using, the Necrometer and.
The Alice Box. And I think I might have the chat log still on there.
Yeah.
And it was coming out with like burnt, weren't it? And killed.
Killed me.
Assault.
Murdered. The murder.
And assault.
She has just said someone was actually burnt alive down there, and that's you had alive, or one of us had alive.
Alive, burnt. We'll have a look back at it because if we put it all on the camera, and for someone randomly just to come out and just say burn and just validate it.
I wouldn't know.
Wow.
And talk to some random people.
Great, the random people, but brilliant. You know, thank you very much for the information. If you get a chance to watch this video, but yeah, wow. So guys, that is a wrap. We've done a bit of filming here. A bit quiet downstairs, filming everything there. Very spooky vibes here, very calm, very peaceful. Some of the stuff that were coming through did not make sense at all. You know, with the burn, assault, granddad, you know, all this stuff. But then two people just came up to us and said, did you hear about the person that was burned alive down there? Wow. Shocking, wow. I mean, if you need validation like that, I don't know the people. They just came up to me and just said, did you hear about that person burned alive? And they were going to take us down to the spot. Obviously, we're not going with anyone we don't know to a random place under a bridge. It's not us. And thank you very much if you watch this video. You know, and we're going to go on to the next episode. So guys, from this very spooky bridge, see you in the next episode.